Greetings, data enthusiasts. We have a two-part problem for you, and we definitely want you to join along. And we're going to get a feel for the shape of data here in just a minute. We're going to first review something that we already have done with you. We're going to modify it just a little bit. We want you to also download some stock data. That's what we're going to be looking at. And then in the second part, we're going to handle the new stuff. We're going to measure performance, and then we are going to sort of draw a graph or a visual of the weekly performance. The old stuff, the stuff that we've seen before. Let's handle that first. In finance.yahoo.com, I have typed in Goog for Google, and then I have headed over to historical data, this nav tab. And then from there, I have set the kind of data to weekly from daily. So that's different from what we had explored together a few lessons ago. Likewise, when it came to time, I just clicked the max, and that's as far back as the price series goes. In the case of Google, it goes back to August 19th, 2004. That's when the company went public. And then I clicked the download button, and that's going to download the data series. From there, I'm going to head over to a Google Sheet. I'm going to go stock distribution graph. That's just what I've named it. And I will click File, Import. And hopefully this looks pretty familiar to you. Upload. And from there, I'm going to just drag in my weekly Google data. It's going to ask me a couple questions. I could just create a brand new spreadsheet, but instead what I'll do is I'll just say replace current sheet. Separator type, detect automatically. So it's going to just read the file. And now sheet 1 has this information. I'm going to put in Goog because that's the ticker symbol. And as I mentioned to you before, one of the modifications, a very common, is that while we were first looking at the Google information from most recent to farthest back, what we saw instead with the CSV file is the opposite. It starts at the oldest date and then moves forward as you move down the spreadsheet. So you can see we're headed 2023, 2022 as we head lower and so on. That isn't the order. And there's actually kind of a good reason for that. That's a favor that's being done to you. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to finance.yahoo.com. I want you to pick out a company, and then I want you to find the weekly performance and download it on your computer, import it into Google Sheets, and I want you to get here, and then we'll pick up from there.